All right. Perfect. Hello everyone, welcome back to another playthrough of Prince of Persia. We are 55.85% done with the game. We are in a place. We are in the Raging Sea. Hi. And we are going to deal with this boss fight, Orod, today. I did a practice one of this fight yesterday, and I was actually, I would have beaten him, but I didn't want to do the fight off screen. It wasn't that complicated anyway. So I died on purpose so that I could show you guys my defeating of him. This is what we're working with. We have the Void Blade. It gives moderate damage to some wind attack that he does. We have our Blessing. This gives us like 3 extra health slots. We have our Shield of Mitra, which allows a medium time bubble to come about when you do a successful parry. We have the Thunder Charm, which greatly decreases the shock effect that cripples our author grades. And then we have our whatever amulet, which increases author buildup for each successful attack. When I was doing it yesterday, I was working with this and it worked very, very well. I was killed. Again, I basically was able to beat him, and I would have beaten him had I just kept going. But I noticed in my practice of it that he did not do anything that would cause a shock effect throughout the entire fight. So I'm gonna take this off and I'm going to put something else. So I'm trying to think what that something else should be. Blade Dancer? Blade Dancer? Should I do Blade Dancer? What's this? Trigger. Oh yeah. Slightly increase all melee. Create a small shockwave when destroying your shadow teleport marker. That could be helpful. Or maybe just do these two. This one and this one. I will do this one. Greatly increase the power of all melee attacks when health is low. That could help. Okay, so we have our void thing. We have that one. And something to help with alpha buildup. I think this is a good lineup. We should be okay. May not get out on our first try here, but we shall see what happens. Oh yeah, before I actually get into this, so I kind of want to explain my method, because I'm not going to be talking a lot once I actually get into the fight. Method basically is avoid. Avoid, avoid, avoid. This is why I even have the Whirlpool thing even available, because, or even equipped, because it allows me to get long range attacks in. And on top of that, I changed my author surges. I have the error run, and then I have the rational judgment, which is helpful. I think that also is a long range attack. So that's basically the hint to it. Have long range attacks, and for some reason, he's just moving a bit slower all of a sudden. It's kind of like what happened with Sekiro. When I was playing Sekiro, just something about your opponent's movement just clicked for me, and I was just able to see it all, and like time slowed down, and I was able to parry and everything like that. So it's a similar thing that's happening here, oddly enough. So let's hope this is painless. Let's go. I'm not watching this again.
Come on, betrayer! on, betrayer! Come on, betrayer! Moment of truth! Ah!
Oops.
Fight me, Rashomon! Moment of truth! Ah!
Shoot.
Come on, betrayer! Moment of truth! Ah! Come on, betrayer! Fight me, Rashomon!
Ah, he does do it. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Got him. Defeat the mighty master, the storm master. Bujika.
Drown the Bahamut in the Caspian Sea. Cross the Hell Bridge of Shinvat for a bet. Crushed Hercules. No one sang about it. But you gave me the most glorious fight. Did you kill Hassan?
What do you think?
Don't fight the current. Learn to sail in high winds, kid.
Okay. That's a 2.
I'll miss you, brother.
Do I get his giant axes now? Arthur says, Bahamut's rage unleashes a large and devastating whirlwind attack that throws light foes in the air and smashes them violently to the ground. Very effective against large groups of enemies. Can only be triggered from the ground. Nice. So that gives me all level 3. I'm still missing a level 1. Don't mind me, I'm just dying. Slowly but surely. Alright, well this would be the last thingy. 2 or 4. Nice. There we go. Main quest complete, the Celestial Gardens. So now, I have to go there. Very well. We shall. Oh cool, and the teleport thing right there. Nanda. Oh, my thing was just being silly. Never mind. Alright. Return to the past. Alright. That was very nice. That went a lot better than Mana-wise. Mana-wise thus far is probably the one I hated the most. I do appreciate that they gave you such a large arena to work with, because otherwise I definitely would have died. Alright, so he did use it. I didn't even notice. I didn't get hit by him when he was in his lightning phase, so I didn't even notice that. He did things that would impact my Arthur. Didn't even realize. Alright, so we're gonna come up to there. Should have just did. That one's probably. Is that a bit closer? I think so. Alright. Success. I was literally racking my brain yesterday, just like, okay, I know I'm almost done with these games. Okay, again, we're playing too much of Faded right now. We're playing this one and then the Bloodstain. I'm just like, I know I'm almost done with these games. But like, what the heck am I supposed to be doing next with Bloodstain? Because I kind of hit a, oh, hello.
The death of your friends weighs heavily on you, Sargon.
I'm not in the mood to speak. They were great warriors. They stood for honor. What choice did I have?
They knew as well as you that great warriors stand for truth above all else.
Then why did they were so set on fighting him, huh? Yeah, they're so set on the truth. Why are they trying to kill him? Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm out then.
Sargon, listen to me.
Oh!
Hassan is coming with me.
Step aside, Sargon. I'll deal with this.
Thank you, Varum. Varum?
Can I stop him this time? Oh, hell.
Two of you. Let me guess. You found some of those feathers. My visions were true after all.
Whatever your visions were, I doubt you saw this coming. Step aside, Hassan. I'll deal with this.
I gotta fight this bastard again.
Varum the White Lion is not worthy to be an immortal, even less a king.
Sargon, watch out!
Which one? There's so many. Ah! Wait.
Anahita, no! No, don't. I need you alive.
Who do you think you are?
I'm so confused.
You are nothing without me. A stray dog is not worthy of these powers.
Wow, you suck.
The feathers of the Samorg were never meant for you, nor any mortal. The Samorg is no more. Its powers are mine, and mine alone.
Round 2? Do I accept to defeat him this time? You're facing the wrong direction. You're facing the wrong direction.
Stop! My turn. Eye of the storm. Bear witness.
Damn. I mean, we tried?
My turn. Oh!
Okay.
Bear witness. My turn. Eye of the storm. Bear witness.
Oof. So just me and you?
My turn.
I don't know. I really gotta fight this guy right now. I don't want to. I wish I could parry those things.
Bear witness.
I'm gonna have to go to a walk tree.
My turn. Stop! Bear witness. Oh!
Jeez.
Stop! My turn. Bear witness.
What the heck is that?
Haste.
What? I don't know what to do about that one. I think I gotta do some research on this one. So that's the... So I guess that's like the last place I have to go for this part. Neutralize bottom and save Hassan. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. Well, let me... Okay, so I have that one equipped. Have that equipped. There probably are a couple of chances I have to parry him. That's my guess. So, I don't know, maybe this will be a short play and I'll do some practices off screen so I can try and get through Hassan. What's his name? Bottom. Let me see if I can find some tips on how to deal with him. Okay, he has 6 major boss fights. You face in the main quest line. So they suggest you have Void Blade, Will of Rostam, or 4 Royal Stars. I don't know what that is. Slightly increase all melee damage in the air. I don't know how that would help me. They also suggest you have the Shield Mithra and Ruxana's Gift. I might have to go off and see if I can find more amulet slots, because then I would have more space. And then they suggest to use something. So this one, they suggest you use that one, and either this one or this one. I did like this one. Problem was, though, he was facing the wrong direction. Okay, you face yourself with a but time tricks giving you an edge. You're 2 Sargons now. Still, don't rely on the past when you do much more than run interference, right? Since he's still versing you from very early on in this adventure. Take a few well-placed hits for the alternate Sargon to take a knee, which will temporarily take him out of the fight. Also, it says don't bother using your arrows or chakram against him unless the other Sargon has his attention, as he'll parry them away. His regular attacks come quickly in a few forms. The most common one is a single swing that unleashes a small shockwave along the ground, but it can be parried. So that's really what I need. I need the parryables, because if I remember correctly, if I parry, I can build up Alpha. His other attack comes in a very quick multi-hit combo with extremely brief pauses, ending in a leap flip. You can parry his first 2 strikes and find openings, and then he does the other one, which is the unblockable. As spear flashing blades at your occasion, but the spear won't move on you to bypass it and attack him. Okay. Another will have him teleport above you, pausing to stop and form a thin vertical slash, and immediately follow up by teleporting close by and engaging in a second unblockable spin attack that you need to jump over. He can also employ his own version of Mithra Shield Time Bubble, and will call out before a sphere begins to emerge around him, quickly dash away, or create a shadow elsewhere in the arena to warp to at a moment's notice, or you'll be caught. So it says once you shade off 1/4 of his health, he'll knock out the other Sargon, leaving just you and him. Now he'll change up several of his moves, trying to confuse you, including teleporting and dashing around you while performing his multi-hit combo. He can also do this when doing high vertical strikes. If he keeps alternating to each side, remain still and wait for him to stop and his eyes to flash white to anticipate the incoming attack. And if he teleports, start sliding to the side. His spear or blade strikes will now form 3 times instead of just 1, which may limit your places to escape to. So be ready to stash and double jump out of harm's way, if that makes sense. When Vaughn gathers energy while preparing to draw his blade in a crouch, he'll dash straight at you in a strike that looks a lot like a after surge of yours, but his can be blocked. Timed well is going to be an excellent spot to counter, as he can only attack from one direction, and you can use the Rashanu's judgment to block and hit him back for a ton of damage. Runner can also employ his most powerful attack, the one that likely ended your first encounter. Yes, this one, the one where he did all the strings and then yeah. After calling out, he'll ready his blade as lines crisscross a large section of the arena. You need to find a spot to hide in where the lines don't touch before the ignite, or you'll take a lot of damage. Remember, you can use your Shatter Shimmer to get additional air time if the biggest gap in the line is in the air. He also has one more devious trick up his sleeve, the power to rewind time. Much like he showcased in the first fight, he can rewind a small portion of the fight at near any point, and annoyingly, it also regenerates his health from recent damage, but not yours. That is annoying. This almost always ends with him reverting time right as he performs a spinning, unblockable slash, which can be hard to react to when you aren't sure when time will stop going backwards. Be ready to slide under him. When his health drops to around 1/3, He'll get really mad and power up his attacks even more. His strikes will get even more predictable, trying to fake you out with multiple dashes and teleports through his swings. So watch his attack animations. He can now summon 5 full spears of blades when he sheaths his blade, making the Shadow Sword more important than ever to get out of harm's way. He can also perform his forward dash strike multiple times, even travel through the air, so just don't rely on jumping away. Keep pressing your attack whenever you find an opening. Be prepared for him to rewind any of your big attacks. Once he runs out of tricks and health, you have a mighty clash and a bit of truth regarding blah blah blah. Okay. It sounds really annoying. This sounds very annoying. Let me see. Let me try. I might try one more time. He seems very annoying. And he is very annoying.
Sargon, listen to me.
Alright, you can block that. Remember that.
Eye of the storm. My turn.
Oh shit, I did it a long time. Wrong time.
Bear witness. Stop! My turn.
This is annoying.
Be gone. Eye of the storm.
That is very annoying.
Bear witness. Enough. Stop. My turn. Haste.
Whoops.
Bear witness. My turn.
Damn.
Enough.
Yeah, it's a hard one. There he goes again. Well, I mean, we did a lot better that time around. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't want to force it right now. Because I do need to start thinking about getting ready for work. So that went better than last time. It's definitely possible. I do wonder, another health potion would be nice. So, straight, what I might do, it would be nice to find some treasure chests to earn some money with, because then that way, oh yeah, I can't go out there yet. Yep. That way I could, well, I haven't gone up here. Maybe I'll come up here. I could see about getting another health potion. If I can have one more, that would help. If I had one more in that last round, I may have been able to win. So I'll do that probably at the beginning of the next playthrough. I'll go around, run around, try to get some money, go into other places I haven't been to before. And then I'll circle back and try to defeat him. So let me actually get out of here and see how much another health potion is. I think it's 2,000. Or maybe 22,000. I can't remember exactly. But it didn't go as badly as I thought. Like, we got a lot further. So. And that was only my second go. Okay, so let me go to the Haven. Let's see how much it is.
Welcome.
Okay, 1,200. So I can't get any more. Like, I can't get more than 4 health potions, but I can at the very least increase the potion efficiency. So we'll be doing that as 1,200. And let's see if she can give me everything. Like, maybe I could strengthen one of my amulets. I'll have to find those things. I could try increasing my void blade. That might be what I do. I do the void blade upgrade. I'll see if I increase my potion efficiency. And I'll have to see about finding 2 of these things. I would love to do that. That's a lot of money though. And I'm not sure where I would even find those things. I just happen upon them every time. Okay. Well, since I'm not probably going to be able to do that, I will shoot for again the Void Blade upgrade and the potion efficiency. So I need, let me see, 19 plus 12, that's 2200. Okay, so next playthrough I'll probably be running around trying to collect money. I don't know, maybe I could try doing one of these. Like, I'm sure there's probably some type of monetary reward for these things. So I can try it next time I come back. Alright, so that'll be next time. I know this was a short playthrough. That was kind of on purpose. Didn't get that much done besides defeat Orod, whatever the heck his name was. But that's okay. That's kind of the biggest thing I wanted to get done was defeat Orod. So next time we're gonna see about doing these puzzle things, see if we can get some money out of this. And then once we get to, I think again it's 2200, we're going to do the Void Blade upgrade, get a better potion efficiency, and then we're going to try and defeat Vadam. Again, we got really close last time, so we should be able to do it without having to increase my sword damage. But if I find out that I'm still having trouble, I'll stop fighting him. I'll run off and see if I can find some treasure chests or something that would give me those 2 silver pallet things that I need to get the sword upgrades. So that'll be for next time. Alright, so we were successful in defeating Lightning Guy though, so that's great. And we're just gonna keep on going and see if next time we can get stronger and finally get rid of Vadam, that betraying bastard. Alright, so that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next playthrough. Bye-bye.